As it was making its way through Congress, I wrote a piece on the Inflation Reduction Act, IRA, that showed economic benefits from economists, policy experts and small business advocates. Last week, the Senate passed the IRA and on Friday, the House of Representatives passed it, sending it to President Joe Biden for his signature. The president will likely sign this bill into law later this week. This landmark legislation will help small businesses and working Americans by investing in deficit reduction to fight inflation, increasing manufacturing, lowering drug prices, and leveling the playing field by creating a modest minimum tax that ensures the country's wealthiest corporations give some. Sometimes in political debate, we can lose the plot and get away from what policy can mean for the lives of people. Unfortunately, in the haste of debate, there is inaccurate information circulating about the Inflation Reduction Act, specifically as it relates to small business. You likely have heard some of those myths, but we need to hear the benefits that small business experts like Rhonda Abrams have discussed. Here are 5 more truths about the IRA and what it means for small business and working families across America. 1. It will not raise taxes on the vast majority of small business or working families. It invests in them. This legislation is not funded in any way by personal tax increases on small business or working families making under $400, which is roughly 98% of all Americans. Instead, it makes crucial investments in them. Recently, 126 of the country's top economists, including 7 Nobel laureates and 2 former U.S. Department of Treasury Secretaries, sent a letter to congressional leaders supporting the Inflation Reduction Act, writing these investments will fight inflation and lower costs for American families. The bill significantly increases a crucial small business tax credit. The Inflation Reduction Act doubles the refundable research and development tax credit for small businesses, raising it from $250 to $500 The credit can be applied against payroll taxes and a wide variety of expenses, including product development and technology. 3. Increased funding for the IRS will not be used to target small businesses or working families. The bill does provide $80 billion in additional funding for the IRS, but this article about a recent tour of the IRS office in Austin highlights the dire situation for the IRS, which is utilizing technology.